Motherfucker!
Thank you for coming into therapy today, Mr. Fingers. It says here you've been having reoccurring intense dreams.
Yes, right.
You want to tell me about it?
Yeah, it was ever since I saw that new movie, you know? Lord of the Rings?
Sure.
Yeah, that's just crazy.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I've been having these crazy, vivid dreams.
Yeah.
Almost like I've been remembering something.
Yes, Mr. Fingers. Do you believe in past lives?
Yeah, past lives? What the?
Yes, reincarnation.
What?
The soul coming back again and again to Earth. Sometimes people remember the soul's previous incarnation.
Damn!
Yes. Why don't you begin by telling me about the dream, and we can see what your past life is trying to tell you now.
Just about to retire when I got this urgent message that began.
Dear sire, my tiny peaceful kingdom is under constant fire from a dragon named Timon. The situation's dire. Your courage is renowned. Legendary stuff, but the journey will be dark. The final battle will be tough. We can pay 10 shillings, but if that ain't enough, we can offer you full access to my only daughter's mouth.
Visions of fire dance through my head. Of my wife and my children, 3 years dead. Burnt to a crisp while lying in bed. Visions and memories of the day we had wed. So I packed my things and on my journey I began. It was a battle with a creature whom I could not understand. One last time I set out for an unknown land with nothing but a sackcloth and a sword in my hand. I came to the edge of a dark forest, and from within I heard this beautiful chorus.
We are the millions who flew through the air.
I floated 3 hot ladies in the underwear, but I knew they were probably sirens, the bitches. Evil hags dressed as hot as who were secretly witches. They tried to grab my dick by putting their hands down my britches, but I pulled out my sword and I left them in stitches. They transformed before my eyes and the hags with breasts sagging. I made them check the crystal balls for info about the dragon.
We 3 see the beast through a portal, but he cannot be defeated by a mere mortal unless you possess the gilded dagger of Ishmael, guarded by a dangerous amphibian fishman. The lake of eternal sorrow, deep within the cave of no tomorrow.
So the entrance to the cave was pitch black. I knew if I went in, there was no turning back. Found the lake of sorrows, leapt into the water, keeping warm with thoughts of the king's daughter. And I saw the amphibious fishman holding the knife, tried to strangle me within an inch of my life. My thoughts flashed to my dead children and my wife, to my whole fucked up life, which was filled with strife. I let out a cry and I gathered my strength, grabbed onto his dick and gave it a yank. Succeeded in castrating his beans and his frank. Watched the motherfucker scream as it sank. Yo, I got to the kingdom the very next day. The castle was charred, the sky was gray. The king looked sad, he had nothing to say. So I grabbed my sword and I went on my way. Yo, for days I climbed the mountain towards the sky. I could tell by the stench that the dragon was there. Didn't know if tonight was the night that I would die, but I just kept on going cause I was that type of guy. I tiptoe, I entered the Dragonslaya. Just me, the dragon slayer, mad rhyme sayer. Slowly and quietly I drew my knife. I prayed to Odin to spare me my life. I'm close to the dragon's belly I snuck. Man, silent assassin, I don't give a fuck. All camouflaged and covered in mud. Drove my knife into his belly and lesion I found the blood. Dragon awoke with a deafening roar. I said, good morning, bitch, now come get some more. And I was engulfed in a hail of fire. Can't kill me easily, mad killer for hire. The dragon shrieked in horrible pain. Blood was pouring down like red rain. Jumped onto his neck, dodging mad flame. I said, that's right, bitch, consider yourself slain. I was feeling crazy, hope I had seen red. Jammed my knife into his neck and I cut off his head. I defeated the bitch just like I said. No one wanted to take the king's daughter to bed. Y'all just at that moment when I thought I was done, turned and saw the dragon's son. He was twice as big as the first one. So I picked up the knife and started to run. Yo, but suddenly he just passed me by, started flapping his wings like he was gonna fly, heading straight for the village to burn it once and for all. So I ran and grabbed onto his testicle, and he leapt into flight. I held on tight. He felt an itch on his nuts, tried to bite. I could see the kingdom just up on a rut. He was gonna kill them all tonight. I knew that I hadn't had a second to spare. I grabbed at my knife, yo, but it wasn't there. He reared his head to leash his fiery spit. I only had one chance, so I bit down on his balls hard as I could, and he screamed just like I knew he would. Tore my teeth in and began to shake. The dragon plunged and burst into the lake. Go down into the depths we went. Lost all energy, stamina spent. I saw the body of the dragon
virginity.
So I had the best sex of my life. After eating the pussy, I made her my wife. And so that's the end to the final chapter. I became king, we live happily ever after. Yo, motherfucker. So that was my motherfucking dream. How you like that shit? Crazy, right?
Yes.
Sound like a past life to your motherfucking ass.
Well, actually, Mr. Fingers, I don't think it's a past life. It sounds more like just a crazy dream.
What the
That's all
fuck?
about him.
The fuck you
Sorry.
talking about?